A very warm welcome to Genie's Crochet Corner. In today's tutorial, I'd like to show you this easy beginner-friendly 2-row repeat pattern. I'm using a worsted yarn or a 8-ply yarn and a 6.5mm crochet hook. I'm using the 6.5mm crochet hook simply because I'm quite a tight crocheter. A 5.5 or a 6mm crochet hook will be just as good. And we're just going to be using a multiple of 6 chain and 2 extra. And we're going to work 1 row of single crochet as the foundation row, and then we're going to be working the first pattern row and then the second pattern row, and it looks something like that, which is quite nice. You've got your little ridges, and it's a lovely pattern for blankets and cardigans or hats even. And I'll just start off by making a slip knot. I'm just leaving a bit of length of yarn so I can sew it in. So I'm making my slip knot, and for the multiples of 6 I'm just going to be making a chain of 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have my multiples of 6, and I'm just going to chain another 2. 1, 2. With the foundation row, we're just going to work 1 single crochet into each chain across. So we're not going to use the first chain from the hook, which is this one. It just counts as a turning chain, and it's not a stitch. So into the second chain from the hook, I'm going to work my first single crochet. And we're just going to be working 1 single crochet into each of the chain until the end. And we'll just be working the first pattern row on top of the foundation row of single crochet. So just 1 single crochet into each chain across. And 1 single crochet into the last chain. So I'm just going to be counting my stitches. I started off with 18 chain and 2 extra chain. We didn't use the first chain because that's the turning chain, so I should have 19 single crochet. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. So we're going to start with the first pattern row. I'm going to chain 1, and into this first stitch here I'm going to work a single crochet. Then I'm going to miss 1, 2 stitches, and into the next stitch I'm going to work 5 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have my 5 double crochet into the stitch here. So it's a 5 double crochet shell. I'm going to miss the next 1, 2 stitches and work a single crochet into the following stitch. And then miss the next 1, 2 stitches and work another 5 double crochet into the following stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I've made another 5 double crochet shell. I'm going to miss 1, 2 stitches into the next stitch, work a single crochet, and then I'm going to miss 1, 2 stitches, and into the following stitch I'm going to work 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm left with 1, 2, 3 stitches. I'm going to miss 1, 2, and into the last stitch I'm going to work a single crochet, and that's the first pattern row. Then I'm going to, for the second pattern row, we just chain 1, 2, and I have my 5 double crochet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work a front post double crochet around each of the 5 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's where you get your little ridge from. Into the next, into this single crochet here, I'm just going to work 1 double crochet, and then I'm just going to repeat, working a front post double crochet around each of these 5 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's how it's starting to look. Then I'm going to work a double crochet into the single crochet from the previous round, and then I'll just repeat 1 front post double crochet around these 5 double crochet of the shell. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I have 1 stitch left. I'm going to work a double crochet into that last stitch. And that's how it's looking. So we're just going to continue. So I'm going to go back to working the first pattern row. So I'm going to single crochet into the first stitch, and then I have these 2, 4, 5 double crochet. I'm going to work a shell, a 5 double crochet shell into the middle of the 2, 4, 5 double crochet. So I'm going to miss 1, 2, and into the third I'm going to work my 5 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to miss the next 2 double crochet, and into this double crochet here I'm going to work a single crochet. We're just going to repeat that. So I miss, because this is from the shell of the previous round, we have the 2, 4, 5. So I'm going to be working in the middle of these 2, 4, 5 to make another shell. So I miss 1, 2, and work 5 double crochet into the middle of those, so basically into the third. So 1, 2, into the third we're working our 5 double crochet, 3, 4, and 5. And then into the, miss these 2 double crochet, and into this double crochet I work a single crochet, and then we just repeat. 1, 2, we miss these 2 stitches, and into the third stitch we work a 5 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I have my, we miss these 2 stitches, and I have my turning chain, my 2 chain. I'm going to just slip underneath the 2 chain and just work a single crochet. Gives you a neat border, and this is what it looks like. So we're going on to the second pattern row. I'm going to chain 1, 2, and then we just repeat the front post double crochet around each of the 5 double crochet of the shell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it's starting to look like that. Into this single crochet I'm going to work a double crochet, and then we're just going to work our front post double crochet around the 5 double crochet of the shell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then just a double crochet into the single crochet of the previous round. And we come to the last shell. We just work our front post double crochet around each of those 5 double crochet of the shell. 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then we just have one stitch left. Just work our double crochet into that one stitch. And that's how the pattern looks. Is you've got your nice ridges. And that would be the front part of the pattern. And that's the back part of the pattern. And as long as you have a multiple of 6 plus 2 chain to start off with, you can work as many chain as you want, and as long repeat the first pattern one, the first 2 patterns. Then you can just make it as long as you want to make it. And I hope this video has been useful and helpful. Until next time, enjoy crocheting.